I'm going to go back up to the top. So really quickly, I'm just going to apply some formatting to it. Make these heading 4. Now all of these, except the current balance or the beginning balance, is a data formula. So again, this is a data value. This is a calculated value. And I'm just going to format this to accounting. I'm also going to use freeze panes. Apply the freeze pane so that my headers stay up top. Now, for report navigation and filtering, I'm going to apply a filter. I'm going to go to the data tab, click filter. So now I can start filtering on different things that I want. For example, the account. Let's do all 10 dashes. So now it's just a report. I have my prefix 10. Oh, I forgot to put my total. Or account 10, and I just want to see cost, expense, income. Where's other income? Is there any? No. So I basically filtered my trial balance down to a P&L, or I can do it as a balance sheet. I think 21 is one. Yeah. I think one of these should bounce. Oops. Maybe 20. Well, so you can use data filters as a potential for navigation. Okay, and then another part of your report, and I always say you try to conserve trees, but there are some people out there who just are tree killers. So you want to set up make sure to set up your page. You know, I want to print this landscape. I'm going to fit it to 1 page wide. Set my margins, my header, and my footer. Now with the Office Connector start one, we actually insert some things in here, so you may just want to change whatever, you know, trial balance. I don't want a subtitle. I'll leave the footer as is. And then sheets, I'm going to print the first 5 rows. If the sheet repeats, and click OK. So it includes header information as well again. And basically, that's creating your first columnar report with pre-formatting everything. Let me show you the query, because I don't think this ever shows the condition wizard. And the next one's pretty long. Maybe we should just... Let me show you how to apply a condition really quick. So I'm going to go back, and I am going to click the SQL or the query editor. I'm going to just keep using the field that I've already selected. I'm going to add a condition. What I want to see I don't want to see the rows that are all 0. They don't really mean anything to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a condition to filter out that row. Well, add a condition to include a row, I should say. If there's no conditions applied, it just includes all of the rows. But we're going to include two conditions. The first one, we want to say, so let me back up. I'm going to click Add Condition to add a condition. It's going to list all the fields in this table. And the first one is current balance. And I want to say it's not equal. That's my comparison type. So we have equal, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. We have some that are grayed out. If they're grayed out, it means that data type, like current balance, is an amount type. You can do that type of comparison on it. You can't do a like statement on a numeric value. That's why it's grayed out. If there's a checkbox, none of these except equal and not equal to checked is on there. In fact, I don't even think that equal or not equal. You just get a literal value of a checkbox. One of and not one. But we're doing this one, and we're just going to basically say not equal to 0. I'm going to click OK. And then I want to say current balance is not equal to 0, or the beginning balance, or I'm sorry, the current period ending activity is not equal to 0. You can do ands or ors. I'm going to use an or in this case. Ends are more typical. If you don't specify it, it's going to put the end in. So let me quickly add it. And I'm going to say, oh, wow, I went way to the bottom. Current period activity is not equal to 0. So if either one is, if they're both 0, it returns a false type of condition. It evaluates out the false, and it doesn't include the row. And then I'm going to just click Finish. And now it's just including accounts that have values. That's a basic condition that you can apply to your query. The conditions also you can set up for your find functions, find, count, and sum.